Luana. You did it, girl.
I think it was a perfect place for my nephew to come and get his studies, and I think the hands-on practices that they provide is awesome.
Downstate is a great school. They've learned a lot. It's amazing education.
Downstate being where it is in Brooklyn, they get to see such an interesting population of people and help people that really need it, and Downstate really facilitates that kind of learning. He's really loved it.
My nephew Ben had so many experiences at Downstate. He got to meet such a range of people and deal with such a range of patients. I think it was really like an intense, a challenging experience. I think it's really given him a good start.
I knew she was serious in high school, actually. She told me she wanted to be a doctor. And she's the type of person that once she says something, puts her mind to it, it happened.
Yeah, I'm the aunt. I just want to say how proud I am of my niece, Samantha Williams, as well. Dr. Samantha Williams. We're very proud and excited for this day.
My brother is graduating today, so we're very proud of him. So it's a good day for us and our family.
I'm just so happy. I'm overwhelmed. I am too overwhelmed. Thank God for today.
What she appreciated about Downstate was its ability to work with multiple patient populations amongst all different socioeconomic groups, and that's especially important in our healthcare today and society today.
You have anything to add?
Just so proud of her and proud of all the graduates today.
Okay. You have anything to add?
Yeah, just so proud. Over the past 4 years, I really got to know a lot of the people graduating today, and I couldn't, ask for a better graduating class, and ton of success in the future.
I'm here to visit my best friend who's graduating SUNY Downstate today. I'm so proud of her. She's worked so hard. She's wanted this for so long, and I'm so happy to be here. Congratulations, class of 2019.
So I wanted to congratulate all of our graduates from the class of 2019 from the College of Medicine, the School of Public Health, and the School of Graduate Studies. We're so proud of all the work that you've done to get to this point, and so many of you are going to go on to serve the people of New York and the state of New York and our country and do great things with all the knowledge that you've gained, and we're very proud of you. Thank you very much.
But what are they going to do tonight?
Oh, tonight they're going to celebrate.
Yeah, I mean, you're winner of the Chancellor's Award. You've developed a lot of innovative programs. One of your own classmates called you out on stage. What does this downstate education mean to you, and the fact you're coming back from your residency?
Right. I think for me it's unforgettable. I think that's the biggest word. I think over these 4 years there's a change that happens to you that almost becomes indescribable. There are moments where we struggle with patience, we struggle with knowledge, we struggle with the facts that we have to learn. And then all of a sudden we just get it one day. And then that change is indescribable for us, I think.
Getting an education at Downstate really means to me being independent and confident in your abilities. No one's holding your hands or looking over your shoulders, constantly scrutinizing what you do, but you kind of gain confidence in your abilities and your skills, and know that you can take that into the real world and actually use it successfully. So I kind of call Downstate like the United Nations of medical schools, because we have someone from like pretty much everywhere. That gives you an appreciation for the different cultures, how to speak to the patients, and kind of gives you an idea of how the patients want to be spoken to. Not all patients are the same, and they shouldn't be approached the same. So Downstate kind of gives you a flavor of all these different places and allows you to be a much better physician, more well-rounded.
When I came to this country, I never thought that he's going to be a doctor, but he went to the high school, and from high school onwards, he wanted to be a doctor. So we supported him as much as I could.
I think the best thing about Downstate is the people. I found some of my best friends here, and they're not just friends, they're like family. They always look out for you, try to help you, be the best version of yourselves. Everyone was so supportive, so helpful. And it's a constant reminder that we all come from different places, but we can still help each other achieve the same goals.
Just completed a Doctor of Public Health program from SUNY Downstate, and that is one of the most rewarding things that I have achieved. That will help me transform the society. As a clinician myself, I'm a physician assistant, and I can use the education that I received from Downstate to transform the lives of many patients, that I think this education has been really, really helpful to me.
When you're talking about public health, you're talking about population health management. Does it mean more to have gotten your education in a place with the ethnic diversity and the public health challenges that Brooklyn has that may not be anywhere else?
Absolutely, absolutely. We go to many places and we don't see the diversity in patients and healthcare providers. I myself had practiced in Jamaica, Queens, where there are a lot more diverse population. Coming to Brooklyn, I feel at home, where I know that there's a lot of immigrant population. Being an immigrant myself, I know that these are the people who really need the facility, the training that as healthcare providers we should be able to provide to them. So yes, diversity means a lot to me.
My parents are immigrants. I'm an immigrant with my parents. My parents have relied on Medicare basically to kind of get the health care that they needed as well. So growing up, I kind of saw how even getting access to basic medical care can be very difficult. And so being able to train at a medical school where you are serving these, socioeconomically less, challenged individuals, I felt like I could really relate to that, and it felt really good personally for me to be able to give back to a community that really needs the help.
The 4 years that I spent at Downstate were a wonderful experience, and the great amount of diversity that is exemplified in the patient population at Downstate, but also in the class population, my fellow classmates, we come from all sorts of different backgrounds, all sorts of different places around the earth, made me really feel comfortable in the 4 years I spent here, and also made me learn a lot more about myself and interacting with different cultures and different patient populations when it came to my clinical years. So I'm really appreciative of the 4 years I spent here, and I think the education I got here is very unique, and I wouldn't have been the same person I am today if I didn't attend Downstate.
Downstate, as you said, is my hometown. I was born at Downstate. My mom, she's a nurse at Downstate. So, I've always felt the support there, and, the people, I'm a Haitian American, our population that we serve is a lot of Haitian immigrants and stuff like that. So, for me, it was always a pleasure to learn and grow in an environment that I consider to be home. As a black man coming into medicine, sometimes you hear that it's not as diverse as would be ideal, but coming to Downstate, that wasn't necessarily the case. Lots of people of color here from all different backgrounds and cultures all working together and striving for greatness together, and it was a powerful experience to be part of all of that here.
What does it mean to see your son graduate from Downstate as a 30-year employee at Downstate?
Oh, I'm very excited about it. To see my son, he was born at Downstate too. And to see him, he was born there. I gave birth to him at Downstate. And to come to the medical school, I am very happy about that.
New York City is diverse. Downstate is diverse, and I think that's one of the biggest part of Downstate is its diversity, and the faculty members are great. I don't think you can find a school that offers this much to its students.
Downstate gave me the ability to do more than just pure clinical medicine, but actually explore the field of public health at the same time. So through Downstate, I was able to get that deeper understanding of what medicine's about.
This education at Downstate was a milestone for me, especially as an immigrant, and English is not my native language. So for me, I had a lot of help, my professors and my classmates, and that's why I'm here today, apart from my family and my spouse as well.
Downstate brings perspective in. For me, being from Brooklyn, I already know what Brooklyn's about, and I know that being able to treat patients there, I can treat patients anywhere. I think it gives a great perspective for people on the outside trying to see what an underserved community actually looks like and what it means to actually perform a task for those in need.